Pisces, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. My name is Clive. You're watching Embers Tarot. It's a great pleasure to be here and do this reading. If you like this video or any other video I put up, please feel free to use the email in the description box below. Drop me a line and I'll be happy to send you all the information how to book a personal reading. Okay. If you can't see it, just click the more button. So, without further ado, what's going on for the sign of Pisces? Angels, spirits, guides, what's going on for the sign of Pisces? We have the success card, Six of Wands, King of Swords. Wow. It would seem here you've had a message or getting messages, trying to organise something here. I'm getting here there could be distance involved, but you are following your heart. You do feel that you and this person will be very, very good together. Okay. And you are quite possibly dealing with the authorities. Sorry, I was distracted there. You're quite possibly dealing with the authorities in some way. You know, this could be anything to do with passports, governments, buying and selling property, could be anything. Okay, but what I'm getting here most of all in a relationship, that you've had a breakthrough with somebody. I'm seeing a very truthful conversation. Getting quite possibly that the result of that conversation is enough for you to start setting the ball rolling, i.e. with the logistics, money, distance, travel, all this sort of stuff. In the present position, okay, you have Knight of Cups, King of Cups, a lot of emotion around this. And a lot of you feel this is too much of a good opportunity to miss out on, at least to explore it. Okay, now whether you're attached to somebody or not, I'm getting that this is your energy and you're quite in pursuit of, you know, following your heart. But this time you're much wiser with, there's emotional stability with you. I'm kind of getting here, a lot of you are not so quick to wear your heart on your sleeve. You are being very practical about it. All right, there is a yearning to be somewhere else, and for you that yearning needs to be at least investigated or satisfied in one form or another. But yeah, there's been somebody who has been totally ignoring you in the past. They've had the back to you because they've had their, it's like they've taken their eyes off the ball. Something else has distracted them. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is a bit fickle. All right. And you're trying to get their attention. There is a bit of frustration around this. I'm kind of getting you will get their attention. Because they like coming all guns a-blazing. And that doesn't mean in a violent way. It just means that they want to clear the air with you. Yeah. Maybe they're in another relationship. You know, there's something else that's got their attention. And despite their feelings for you, they was dealing and organising certain things in their camp, so to speak. But I am getting here in challenge position, the Magician, Page of Wands. With this, coupled with this Knight of Swords here and this Eight of Wands here, all of a sudden, I'm getting here, somebody's calling your bluff. It's like, okay, here I am, you want me, let's do it. There's a calling of the bluff here. Now, whether it's you to them or them to you, doesn't matter, but that's a challenge. I'm kind of getting, because it's in your challenge position, on getting there, kind of saying, okay, let's do it. Let's put the logistics in place and let's sort the money out. You know, jobs, work, if there's distance involved, all the logistics of the thing. Which leads you to go in introspective. It leads you to realizing what you want. It leads you to leaving whatever situation you're leaving. You feel you've put enough emotional stuff into a certain situation where you're at now, okay, and you've decided to walk away from that situation because you're following your heart here. You're going towards somebody who is more, let's say, more suited to you from your opinion. You're trying to break free from a toxic situation. I'm kind of getting, there is a lot of obsession here. Some of you do seem very obsessed on making this relationship work. Wow. But you're making choices in relationships, and either way you're leaving a situation that's too one-sided. With this devil energy here, it could be the return of an ex, but either way you're choosing to leave a situation. There is a marriage involved. There's also relocation involved. For a one's Hierophant. Wow, I am getting distance for some of you. I am seeing travel. I'm seeing this sudden invite, this inspiration, like I must go do this energy. Yep, they want a long-term connection with you. But you're very, very wary. And for those of you that are not married and you're single, I'm getting here the return of an ex, but because of all the fighting and obsession and, you know, all the stuff that went with it, there was a parting of the ways. Now they want to come back. It's completely different. There is, I feel, different cultural beliefs here. With this, it's kind of like having faith that you can sort out the differences between you, you know. For a lot of you, the person you're dealing with is married. They might be living separately, but they're still married. Or certainly in a long-term connection, which they've been reluctant to give up. So it's kind of a conditional connection as far as you're concerned. Yeah. Communication, it's going to be very challenging, no doubt about that. I suppose the real question is here, are you willing to rise to that challenge without too much expectation? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Well, somebody who didn't want to commit before wants to commit now. There's been like a wake-up call here. There's genuine love involved for some of you. The energy going into this reading is the Star card, Seven of Cups. You know, you getting your wish, options opening up. But there's been confusion around this. It's like this person who you really want to be with, whether it's the ex or not, it's a mixed blessing kind of thing. You've sort of, the universe has given you wish, and now you think, okay, what about the logistics of the thing? What about distance, money, work, children if they're involved? All these options come flooding in. How do you put those dreams into reality? How do you manifest them? Because that's the challenge. And if you're in a situation, if you're married or in a toxic situation, It's like there's going to be a challenge kind of convincing somebody and talking your way out of it, convincing somebody your reasons for leaving. Going out of the reading, you've got the Sun card, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, going towards something that makes you very, very happy. But it's going to be an uphill struggle. There is conditions attached to this relationship that you're not going to like, okay? But it's kind of up to you two to work them out. And that's what this Hierophant's all about. My regular viewers now will know that I don't glaze my readings. I tell it like it is, you know, and that's the truth of I see it, that this relationship that you want to be in, okay, it's like you're going to get it, but it will be a conditional relationship. It will have restrictions and it will have problems. But what I'm seeing is there's nothing that you can't work out between you if you're willing to put the effort in. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.